I guess you didn't read that. It's still starting soon. I was like typing stuff, so I need to close down my VTube studio. Hold on a little bit. I'm like, bruh, I'm speaking English. You have some ear issues. You have to like take a look around. Aside from that, I haven't actually started yet. Trying to like establish a conversation might be a little bit difficult. I am trying my best to give some advice to people. I don't know why. There's a lot of like VTuber want to like start their own like, you know, thingy there. Gosh, okay, starts back. I don't so yeah, a lot of like VTubers like asking a lot of like advice, kind of like giving them advice because they asked. But either way, like that's a part of a lot of things. Is like people like want to do like debut and stuff, the other things. It's like worth it or not. It really depends. Like if you want to have fun, then just go for it. And also like just like better have like a video record version if you are not that kind of like big streamer in the first place. Or you can kind of like, if you already have like a small communities, you know, you can kind of like start it in like a small community private streams and invite some of the like the, you know, like guest and friends and streamer friends is the best to kind of like just, you know, work on a lots of stuff, have a little bit watch along together. Really depends. It really depends. It's a very hyper specific like condition to actually do it. And by the way, it's a little bit hasty like reopening my stream this way, but either way, hello to everyone. My name is Kirivako and I'm your host and your voice with a voice here to entertain you and may or may not. I have no idea what I'm doing. Technically I have some idea what I'm doing, but yeah. Still need to work on like some of the stuff though. I can just keep on working while chatting with you guys. If you guys got anything want to like ask or talk about it, then just shoot. I'm still working on something. Later on, we can have a little bit chat, more like in-depth chat about like lots of other stuff. Do a little bit of like, sometimes I do a little bit of like Twitter scrolling, but I don't think my Twitter these days have anything like nice to look at. Just a bunch of people that want attention. Technically, all Twitter is like that, so yeah. Yeah, that's like one reason why I need to turn off my VTubers is like for some weird reasons. I don't even know why. Like usually OBS when they're idle is like technically just like 1 GB of like 1 GB of RAM. But mine is like taking like 7. This is a lot. Not a little bit, it's like a lot. Lot. Not even trying to run stuff, like the GPU already eat like 30% of it. I wonder what they're like doing that. I think lots of stuff that kind of like lots of animations in the first place. Technically I do have one thing, but that is like what M format, that is like the easiest GIF in the world. Shouldn't eat. And also, I'm actually quite tired. Not normal tired, like really tired. Because I don't think I actually managed to get a wink of sleep at all. My eyes is closed, but man, like my brain is like jumping and dancing in there. If you guys kind of wonder, like, hey, did you accidentally turn on your camera or something? No. No. Man, the computer is like very slow. Whew. Find a way to fix these issues. I'm gonna close off that thing anyway, so Project X, it's time for you to go. I can't even close this thing is because it's just so slow on my computer right now. Ooh. As long as it kind of like doesn't interrupt the stream, we'll be okay. But man, the speed this thing was in is just horrible. Horrible. Horribly slow. Lots of things is actually quite different. Sometimes I kind of like wait for lots of things. See, yeah. I should actually like switch the scene a little bit so you guys can like see what I'm doing. Um, 3, 2, 1, change scene. Okay, this particular scene is like for me to do drawing stuff, but I kind of like pull this thing out so you guys can. Ooh la la. Yeah, that here's the thing. Like, I'm an Asian person. Obviously, I'm from Southeast Asia. Now it's like the morning for me. Yeah, it's like 7:30 a.m. Like either way and stuff. Like I see a lot of like different kind of like cosplay like this, and then you know, a lots of different cosplay, yada yada stuff. Just being Asians, everyone. And then you look at the Stellar Blade kind of things. I do feel like they are just like overly racist. This is just Asian girl. The standard, yes, there is makeup involved, like, but still, you could just see the general facial shape and everything. I think people just like fucking idiot. Mm. Shad is the friend. He's like a Super Yu-Gi-Oh guy. Ooh. This is how you do lots of like anime, like doing a 3D modeling and kind of stuff. But this one, I think they did a little bit on like the vector calculating stuff. It's not like pre-rendered stuff. It's more like they kind of rig it to a point that you can do that shit, which is actually quite impressive. And sometimes I do wish I was like in the VTubing agency. It's much more easier that way, so I don't have to like do lots of things. Nice name. Technically, like Grok is kind of like force it out. So yeah. I'm seeing my own tweet. Absolute Buddha. this is actually a very good like arm exercise. When I say arm exercise, I mean drawing arm exercise. As an artist, also an artist. You guys don't know about this. I do way more complex art than this, okay? This is just a YCH I'm making sample and stuff. But yeah. Well, ooh la la. Right now I'm doing this thing. This particular angle is because I've been working in somewhat like this and this in between this two for quite a while, and my back hurts really bad, so I have no choice but to like start, have to draw it with like a very like vertical like panel with a slight angle difference. Do 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 do. When I was a young boy and I dreamed of a Lamborghini and Maserati, now my dreams have changed. Who doesn't? Man, he have 3 accounts? Must be his friends? No way he have like 3 accounts. I can't even see that well. Why do you do this to me? I need to go to sleep. I need to do some stream. And also finish this artwork. Not this one. I have like one artwork. This one, the doopy one, doopiest. I think the drawing is already done. I'm just not sure I need this. Don't think I need it. And then let's wear our glove a little bit. My hair is also a mess at the moment. Man, there's so many things I need to do. Man, I need to watch some YouTube to kind of like keep me a little bit awake. Whew. Either playing some games or doing YouTube. But either way, I do have to get myself distracted a little bit. Hold on. Hi there, Savage. Yeah, thank you. Still working on lots of stuff. Whew. Man. Oh, by the way, like I do want to intend to talk about this topic a lot. Do you know the drama between like the bricks and minifig kind of things? Ooh, that is one big drama to talk about. Actually, CoffeeZilla just like dropped like a video about like talking about like the tracking of the missing Lego. He managed to find it. She found. Sorry, I'm still very tired. My tongue is like super twisted up, but still, yeah. Apparently, CoffeeZilla found the missing Lego. Apparently, quote unquote, but still, it doesn't like the Lego technically almost all got sold out. Only like a thousands or like 2,000, yeah, around like 2,000 of like Legos, actual Lego are still in stock in the store only, but they are doing so poorly on like the item counting stuff. They just don't know how to reply to Mansell. What? It's not like drama. It's not just drama infested. It's if you watch closely, is literally big corporations steal money from people, and when got confronted, they'll be like, "Sue me. Our HQ is on like different country. You have to go to our country to sue us. And then since you're a foreign entity suing us, you need to pay like a certain fee. And then we will fight it to the end. And then you guys will lose more money than you will get money from us." And then like a YouTuber be like, "Oh, you're challenging us, huh?" And then it become like super blowed up stuff. Like, main crux of the issues is the store owner can literally resolve all these issues by just doing one simple thing. Don't be a dick. Like, seriously, the store owner is literally just mainly being a nuisance and being a dick to like the victims of the people who like temporarily handed in the Lego for them to sell. It's not original owner. It's technically like there's like this first owner of a franchise. Like you got yourself a store, you bought like a franchise license, and then the franchise decided to suddenly come down in the middle of the night and then took over your store. And then you have like this deal with like this random persons, not random person, like famous persons that, oh, I have this like the legendary like Lego sets that I collected throughout my life. I want to sell it. And then because the moment the corporate decided to send someone force take over the store, yeah, that they force take over the store, they immediately be like, "What Lego? We don't have that Lego. That deal is you signed with the previous owner. I didn't sign that deal, so that Lego is mine now." You're not even kidding. That is literally the issues. But technically, most of the Lego already been sold or like pre-sold a long time ago. The only thing that I have to like deal with is actually the money. Have to just pay them. It's done. But they refuse. They literally refuse to pay back the money and keep telling that right now, like everything got blown up by the YouTubers. They now like walk back a lot of stuff they like talk about it, and then like now they change that entire lingo because like the YouTuber actually have like those kind of like spy glasses and then like record a lot of stuff of what they said. Too bad can't really use it on court though, since it's like, you know, secret record and yeah, the other stuff. But still, it shows like how fucking scummy they are. That's the main thing. Even at the grand crux of the everything, okay? Really, it's just comes with mismanagement and miscommunications, and also like the new store owner and also like the corporate themselves are being a prick to them, being the prick to like the small people. You can look into the entire saga. Like the YouTuber, I would say in some sense he also did quite a lot of wrong, but it's more like the big giant corporate company use any mean necessary to kind of like you know, to make the victim lives worse in the first place. Refuse to communicate. So the YouTuber decided to do a lot of stupid ass shit to kind of like force a communication with them. But right now, that YouTuber and like the guy that who owned the Lego set are trying his best to get back the Lego set right now. The company is suing them because like this entire thing like blown out of proportions. Now they are suing them for like $3 million-ish. But they are the one who did wrong first, and then over-escalate everything in the first place because they keep calling the cops on them. Like the company itself, like they keep calling the cops on them and then lie to the cops, and the cops believe everything, and then the cops also pull some very weird ass shit to kind of like harass like the YouTuber in the first place. So this evolved into such a very like bizarre case. Okay, the police being the police like being like super stupid, and then the company being very scummy, the store owner being a dick, the YouTuber over escalate things in the same time. They kind of like, because like the store owner is like using like legal loophole to fight to kind of bully them. So the YouTuber be like, oh, you doing that, huh? I also know a little bit of law myself, and then fight fire with fire, and then like over escalated everything. So it become like so much of a mess. Oh, before you go, okay? Let's see like the one I completed not long ago, like yesterday. Ina. Yeah, and right now I'm working on a doobie one, the dubious one, dubious doobie. But yeah, that's like a lot of things going on there. It's just like, it kind of like make a lot of things a complete mess. But in many cases, like I say again, it's like police side of things have a lot of issues. The company, like the bricks and minifig, have a lot of issues. The guy like who took over the store did such a poor management and over escalate everything and being like a prick to everyone. That one also is the issues. The police being like overprotected of like one person, while like there's so many people who got stalking case. The police practically doing nothing. But this guy somehow got like the MVP of like super protection from the police. for no reasons. Like the stall, like the new stall owner. It's just ridiculous. It's just super ridiculous. Doo-doo-doo.
Lately I feel like I'm paper thin, walking around like I've got everything to lose. And I feel like I'm caving in, 'cause I fear there's nothing left for me to do. Oh, I've got scars and I've got bruises that prove my love to you. Oh, to you. So don't let me go a little too fast now. Maybe we should slow down. Maybe
Yep,
we
it
should
is live.
slow down. Don't wanna go until we've run out of road now. Maybe we should slow down. Maybe we should slow down. Let my heart take the wheel, 'cause it knows how to feel, how to take us to
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So, hi there, mute. Been a while. I also miss sleeping. You know, I haven't actually slept the entire night. Technically sleeping. Only in technically, because I'm just closing my eyes. I don't think I sleep at all. But yeah, that's that.
take us home. Lately I feel like a house of cards, won't blow away from crashing down into the ground.
Just some YCH for my stuff.
If I could
I already finished one.
just
This is like the second.
stop
I need to do a lot of like sampling
we were safe and
because again, not earning any money, so I have to like do a lot of YCH to kind of like attract people to order stuff from me. And since my sketchathon, I don't get a single donations. Technically, I got one job, just one job only. It's like a $5 job. He did give me like $10 extra, but yeah, just one person is not enough. But the sketchathon is already ended. Yeah, nothing I can blame except my luck. But good thing is that a lot of people does appreciate my sketchathon stuff. Is main thing is for that. The reason I choose my sketchathon, why I always have to choose people who is having a birthday or anniversary, because for small VTubers is basically like getting like a fan art. I did mention before. It's just, you know, I don't think for me in particularly the sex can sell at all. Do 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 do.
Dressing up for the night, fairy dust on my dress, blinding lights. When I feel it, kryptonite, ready for the fun, alright. Yeah, you got the invitation, not the mood for celebration. Every time I got a good mood, why you messing up the whole mood? Run, run, baby, go run, run for your life. You just wanna go back.
Alright, I have to be silent a little bit. Like I say again, I didn't actually get a lot of sleep, so I might not have a lot of energy talking. God. Always blur. Then officially. Do do do. Do do. What gift? Oh. That's fine. Just... guess like part of my ability of not being able to sleep is issues. You don't have to like work on like things. You're busy, especially you're busy. I will fix my own issues. Trying to right now. Cleansing up my content. Later on, I need to like watch some of the video and basically do a little bit of like marketing. I figure out like how to like not figure out, basically have like a plan on how to marketing my work. I never intended to wanted to go for that route, but I am a person who actually know how to do a lot of like, I won't really say scummy tactic, is more like I know how psychology work and I can take advantage of that. Long time ago, I just choose not to. But no choice. Circumstances provided tell me I need to do that, so. What I call the squishable chibi. Shiny cheek, if you look really close to. Don't need to go for that much. Appreciate it. Not like I'm trying to like. Here's the thing. I know a lot of people in like doing like VTubings. They going for like the e-girl and e-boy level. I'm not really wanting to go for like the e-boy, e-girls level. Like there's already like enough of people trying to like be like go for like the hypersexual route. Personally don't want to add myself into that fray. Okay, I do B, so I file for Doobie. This is technically my first like official fan art for Doobie. Doobie 3D. There's lots of things starting with D. Let's export another one without a background. I'm not really sure about like this table. What?
Signaling that it's our time. Our cries, the haunting soundtrack of our kind. Red eyes, don't you worry, it's alright. New highs, we haven't reached, just being wide. Beyond the night, is where we come alive. The morning light, when we go back to earth, it's time to rise. We're going wild tonight. When you hear the clock strike 12. When you hear the clock strike 12.
Yeah. Again, I have fun. If you're inspired. I always share my fan art because I appreciate everyone who does things for me too. No matter like how cringy it is, or like maybe like unless it's like not safe for work to a level. Yeah, have fun with it. Have fun with it. I just say like the intention if it's like to help me popularity, I didn't think it will help anyone. But again, like the meaning itself is still well received. I do my fan art that way too. But generally, you don't need to announce it. Just suddenly drop it to me is much more effective. A bit tired. Oh. NG. A, yeah. And open the again. Staying to be greedy.
Soundtrack of our kind. Red eyes, don't you worry, it's alright. New highs, we haven't reached, just being wise.
Another shampoo.
It's where we come alive, to more than life. When we go back to life, it's alright. We're going out tonight. When you hear the clock strike.
Yeah, internet is like really slow right now. Not the internet slow. I realize it's actually computer itself is slow because I'm doing streaming. It's quite a lot of things.
Just a little bit from grace. Darling, we're gonna make a mess out of this place.
Tupa. Ooh la la. I do like this kind of makeup though. Ghostly makeup. Do. Do, do, do. I do think I kind of like need the shine, but at the end I didn't add a shine into it. So this one looks pretty nice standing alone. How do I show? This particular like, peek me a little bit. But at a distance, nobody can actually see it. It's technically designed as an emote, or like an icon, or like a profile picture, something like that. Then I need to make one for myself, and then start using it as an emote, as a profile pictures, and then people take a look at it. Hey! Enough for now. Enough for now. What time is it already? Ooh, it's close. It's close. Let's spend some time sitting here a little bit. It'll be fun. Not lots of things to talk aside from the gosh dang bricks and minifig situations. Man, like all those things just keep escalating. Holy shit. You know, it's just a 4-minute stuff. We can watch it. Hold on a little bit. Okay. And switch. And computer is like super lag right now. I will make it link in the future. I should link. Wait, it's link. Oh. I went the wrong scene. And
this is just cartoonishly evil at this point. I don't know how you get more sinister with what I'm about to tell you. I am just in awe of what people have dug up against bricks and minifigs. So some good news before we get started. The GoFundMe is back, right? The GoFundMe is posted again. It is alive. As you can see, it's still here. It's got the almost $500,000 now here, and people are donating a lot. Actually, I'm impressed. That's awesome. And GoFundMe is giving a guarantee.
now it's not just the fact that Brian is not getting any money off like those 80k that he got from like he's supposed to get from Bricks and Minifig. Now they got sued of 3.1 million. 3.1 million of business damages by exposing them being a fucking scumbag. Now, here's the thing. It's not just the fact that the money is small, big, or something like that. It's just the fact them being a dick to them. It says a lot. It said a lot. Just think closely, okay? Really closely. The only Lego they have, literally, is just 3 fucking boxes. Not even kidding. The only 3 fucking boxes of Lego in there, and then the rest of them is already been like pre-sold, and then they received the money later on, and also the lots of stuff is basically like anything like consignment deals that he should receive like around like 80,000 of like dollars, but they refuse to give them. And when they mention like, hey, if you keep doing that shit, like we'll sue you, and then try me, and then they try to like, basically they just do lots of like scumbag stuff, like that. Trying to think like the most corporate things it can happens. Okay, the most corporate scumbag shit, like practice and everything. Like how like those like I talk about like how those people like doing like those like corporate claim stuff. They are from like different country. If you want to sue them, you'll fly to there, and you're a foreign entity. You have to like pay extra like fee to actually like start the lawsuit in the first place. All those kind of things. Like you already have to pay a fee to start like a lawsuit. Okay, for foreign entity, the price of doing it is even more. So and then like the anyone know how court system works? It's basically that there's no bomb done in 2 or 3 days. This is not fucking like Phoenix, right? Okay. So they will arrange it. Okay, after you finish payment, finish all the things, you have to fly back because like your next court days is going to be like next like 5 or 6 months, and then you came back, you do one argument, done. Go back, wait for another 5 or 6 months. Just the plane ticket alone would be go over a few thousands from the back and forth. And then they will definitely keep downplaying the Lego pieces value. Here's the thing, collector value is really arbitrary. For someone, it might sell like 5,000, and then for some other people, there's definitely be like, oh, just sell like 100% markup, extra 100% markup of like that particular piece, because for that person it's not it's value, but it's valuable, but it's not that valuable. They will always find the lowest numbers to argue with them. So at the end, even they lose or do anything, they will still just need to pay the lowest value of like the Lego pieces they kind of argue with. That is like the scummy part of it. They will always do, like even when they say they will compensate back then, like they say like they talk to Brian, they will like compensate them, like that definitely is like, yeah, I will compensate you like 2,000 like Lego vouchers, bricks and minifig vouchers, instead of like just say I will compensate you like maybe like 50k or like 60k for the trouble, like those kind of things. No, never do anything of that. They definitely give him like maybe like 200 to like 1,000 money worth of like vouchers, and then be done with it. And then like they have to like sign the NDA, and then he can't make a fuss about it ever again, like those kind of things. Definitely the offer is like very shitty. Okay, they never really tell what kind of offer they gave to Brian. They just say that we gave an offer to Brian refused. That alone, they do not specify on what kind of like, settlement they have. They provide to Brian so bad to a point they refuse flat out immediately. So they can like just in the news they can just say we provide them like options. We did give him a compensations. Maybe it's just a we won't tell you it's just money, flat money, or maybe like a few hundreds of a few couple of vouchers. Who knows? Who knows? I never say anything. We just say we provide him compensations. If he accepts those compensation, definitely we will sign NDA deal, and then he can never make a fuss about it. This is like how Nintendo do stuff actually. Like here's the thing, like no, like for the Super Nintendo defenders, or you met a Super Nintendo, like a super powerful Nintendo defenders, you just have to let them know. Most of the lawsuit that Nintendo does, they settle behind the scene, okay? Because lawsuit is really, really difficult things to like run in long term. Nintendo is fucking rich. They love to sue the small people, and then, like, essentially, they have no choice but to settle with like Nintendo. Either pull their stuff down and then like say something good about Nintendo, and then afterward they have to like they practically sign like an NDA deal. Nintendo won't like touch them, and they also don't touch Nintendo stuff anymore, and then never talk about it. Okay, this is why Nintendo never get any backlash until recently on the power stuff. This is because power actually fight back. That's the thing.
That if something happens here, you will get a full refund. So that's good. So you know it's going to the right people. Now I want to talk about the CEO. I want to talk about the CEO here a little bit because I am shocked at some of the documents that some of these people have dug into and found. It seems like Amon McNeff, the CEO owner of BAM, you know, whatever his title is, right? Allegedly sued his own father. Court records show that Amon and Mac McNeff, the owners of Bricks and Minifigs franchising at the center of the Mansell/Reckless Bin Lego stand,
You
sued
can't
their
be
own
that
father
evil.
to take control over the family business. The Legally Mine
This is like forced takeover, you know. He does this twice. Like, look at this guy. He got the twirly mustache, okay? This guy literally, his fucking face scream evil. Who the fuck uses a fucking twirly mustache?
I am shocked at some of the documents that some of these people.
Yes, people does have twirly mustache, but they only have it when they have, like, you know, like Armstrong, like Full Metal Alchemist body, and then I will allow them to have that mustache. He doesn't have that physical body. I will not approve him to have that mustache. Armstrong would punch the shit out of him.
People have dug into and found. It seems like Amon McNeff, the CEO owner of BAM, you know, whatever his title is, right? Allegedly sued his own father. Court records show that Amon and Mac McNeff, the owners of Bricks and Minifigs franchising at the center of the Mansell/Reckless Bin Lego scandal, sued their own father to take control over the family business, the Legally Mine LLP. They accused him on several counts, including fraud and civil conspiracy. It didn't take long for Amon and Matt to begin pounding
Now you
Legally
know
Mine
why,
for
like,
funds to pay for BAM franchise.
I definitely. I won't really say the police is paid. Definitely some people are paid. Not paid, is like really work under him at some point. This is like some corporate level, like super evil corporate level shit things that are already happening in there. Backstab family too. It's like some sort of like super perfect drama actually like happening behind it. Like super how to solve card situations in there.
Franchising. If Amon and Matt have not mismanaged BAM, it should have sufficient funds to pay, as Legally Mine has paid employees, and my son stopped paying rent as of February 2020. David Orts, I think, one of the original owners who is carrying the contract, is telling me that he's contacted daily by franchisees from BAM to complain about the fact that no one is doing anything for them. I know you were trying to mend a family here, but this is not working. Matt and Amon bought a BAM store of their own that has never come close to being profitable. This whole takeover has been about getting access to the Legally Mine account so they can use the funds to provide for their own failures, particularly BAM. Assuming this is true, they really can't stop stealing from old people, dude. Breaking, I just obtained court documents that reveal Bricks and Minifigs owners Amon and Matthew McNeff executed a hostile takeover of their father's multi-million-dollar company, Legally Mine, removing him through arbitration, then suing him for $2 million in federal court while funneling the company funds into their Lego empire. BAM has been failing since inception, and this is just the latest legal maneuver from its owners to plunder whatever they can. This is why. Lego Group, you must sever ties immediately. This is not how you want to be remembered. I'm just gonna say this is all alleged because I'm at the point where I don't know. I have to be very safe. I had a scare last night, and I want to share it with you guys. I got an email last night, and it scared me, dude. Someone posing as the CEO of Bricks and Minifigures has emailed me saying that my videos are slandering them and their trademark and blah blah blah, and that I have 48 hours to comply or they will have no choice but to pursue legal action against me. It's fake. It's fake. Look, hello Landon Beverages, and then it's going into all this kind of stuff. Scared me. I contacted a few people. And they actually looked into the trademarks. The trademarks weren't real. And then the person eventually cracks and it's just like, and if I see one more video on your little channel of yours, well, cracks knuckles. Let's just say you'll catch these bricks and mini fists. If those are legitimate, I'm gonna catch those bricks and mini fists, dude. Genius, dude, genius. What a loser. Something else that's concerning, the guy who's been publishing the videos, like the body cam footage and all that kind of stuff, posted a screenshot of the legal documents here. The person running this account is also might be cooked because anyone acting in concert with them directly or indirectly in person.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like, right now, Bricks and Minifigures just run full on scorched earth on any goodwill, okay? Like, they really do not know what is called Streisand effect. They just made the everything on this kind of stuff. Whew. You really cannot make this shit up. Like, it's literally a movie at that point. I want to make a movie poster out of it. I want to draw movie posters. This is actually a very good idea for the movie posters. I will like have to draw Coffeezilla. I will have to draw Ben. I will have to draw Brian. I will have to draw the twirly mustache guy. I will have to draw the store owner. Like all those kind of things is going to be like cool. Like those like Star Wars posters. There's going to be a multiple saga stuff going on in there. Well, anyway, let's move along to some different things again. Let's have a little bit of final chatting scene. This is already 9. I should be like moving to my gaming stream. I do want to take a little bit of a small break. We'll be moving along to the gaming stream. The moment I shut off the stream, you guys will get redirected to another stream. Okay? That stream is going to be a little bit while for it to actually get started and warm up, because I do have to start the games, wait for it to load, this and that other stuff, and also I need to like, I'm not sure about taking showers, but maybe I should take a showers. Or not. It really depends. I think I should take showers. Taking showers, you know, or like just like, you know, brush my teeth and everything. I did almost not sleep the entire night, so my entire body function is a little bit on the weirder side. But either way, yes, things is maybe going to do good or not do good. I don't know. Either way, thank you very much for watching. If you guys just like want to watch this part of me like do a little bit of drawing, having a little bit of chat, a little bit of watch along, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So yeah, as always guys, stay healthy, stay safe, until next time. Stay tuned on the next game stream. Bye bye.